So it seems I actually have a settlement building project for the railroad. I don't know if this is going to be one of many or if this is just a one-off. It does seem a little different in that we have... Oh god. We have a radio tower, and I don't know if that's important. I don't know if that's something we're supposed to be using, although the first thing I need to do actually is discover the boundaries of the settlement. Okay, so we should keep our eyes out for the assaultrons up there. Now, I don't actually have... Now, this is going to count as a settlement, right? This is going to count as a settlement. In which case, what I might want to do, first things first, is actually get someone at 10 Pines Bluff as a provisioner. In fact, I'm absolutely convinced that's what I should do. Let's have a quick look at the limits, though, while I take all the wood. I'd better be able to get rid of those. It doesn't seem to be a huge settlement. And it's... I don't want to bring settlers here. I don't want to actually have to come and defend it. So I'm going to put some automated defences up. I'm just going to put a few automated defences up to start with. And at a later date we can come back and get this up and running fully. I just... yeah. I've got too many other settlements to work on first before I start spending resources on this one. Although, nicely, I'm getting a little extra wood, which I do need for the beach settlement. And I can store this. Store all junk. Right. So, I'm going to... Oh, am I going to teleport or am I just going to run back to 10 Pines? I'm going to run back to 10 Pines Bluff because, frankly, it's just over the hill. We've got 21 people there, which is fine. We can spare one of them.
Now there's a fashion statement.
Shut up. We can send one of them as a provisioner and have access to a lot of material. Because I think I don't have the required material to create the defense. Mind you, it depends what defenses I need. I might just need one bloody machine gun turret. One machine gun turret might be enough. We're going up there. So we've got a provisioner sorted out now. I thought I'd check... this out.
I should have a battle cry.
You want a battle cry? You're the one who complaining about having to kill things all the time. And you're the one who now wants a battle cry and you're shooting poor defenseless bloody animals. Dude. Okay, never mind. I need a battle cry. Deacon! Feel free to stop shooting at the ragstags and join me for a little bit of settlement building. What the hell is that? Probably should check that out eventually. Right, I now have access to far more materials, so I should be able to set some defense up. I kind of feel like I want to set up more, I don't know, serious defenses. Fusion core 99. Let's just take it out. Oh yeah, I forgot to change one. Right, what else have I not junked from this place? There's these fences.
We were fighting just a moment ago, right? We should tell them that.
Yeah, we were not fighting. They were not fighting. You were fighting. Don't be blaming everyone else for your homicidally violent impulses. I didn't loot you, did I? No, I didn't.
Whenever you're done corpse squatting, I'm good to go.
Yeah. Would you stop nagging? Right. Step 1, get some defenses. Let's put a turret up here and see what it says. See if that's enough. I don't want settlers, so I'm not going to put a... Was that a Mark 7? No, it's a Mark 3. What's the toughest one I can get here? Mark 3. Okay, Mark 3 seems to be it. If I can get any more than that, it's not giving me the option at the moment. So, alright, let's do... That's got a defense of... Right, 80%. So two such turrets would actually do. We'll put one here. I don't like... Oh, God, no, that's awful. Oh, God, that really is. That's terrible. There are limits. There are limits, and we just found mine. Let's have a look. Can I take the... Okay, that is an energy pylon. Alright. Oh, you're kidding me, right? You are. You're absolutely kidding me. This is something I can't replace. Oh, my God. Fine. I'm going to put up a junk wall, even though it uses wood. I don't want to use wood, because I don't have a lot. Actually, I've got 700 wood. I have been collecting some. Oh, God, really? Come on. Look at that. This is going to really... Oh, no, I tell you what. We can get this working. We can get this working. Let's see. The thing to do, first of all, is to put... Mind you. Why do I want a ladder here? I mean, this just seems to be the most insane place to actually have your gate. You know what? Stop thinking about it. Don't care. We're not going to build a settlement here, at least not for the near future. Let's just get... Oh, you're not even going to snap that into place. Oh, I hate you. I really hate you. How about that? Will you snap that into place? Will you snap that into place? Okay, we're not hovering, are we? Oh, we are. We're hovering. Okay, fine. We're going to have it like this. And then... Can I snap this to that? No. But we can place it next to it. Like... Let's try and get a bit neater. Yeah, that's not too bad. Can you jump over there? Yes, you can. Which means... That is not very good from a defensive point of view. I'm going to want it to be more like that so that I can then build a junk wall. I'm not going to be building that junk wall yet because, as I said, I need the wood. Although I have to say, I'm probably going to end up using it all in 10 Pines Bluff because I've pretty much decided that while I'm here, I want to fix 10 Pines Bluff up, which is annoying. Okay, so... Can also do with... this. So we've got one turret there overlooking this approach. Got this defense here. Where else could we do with a turret for now? Maybe... I would have said high up there, but that's probably not going to be the world's best option. Let's see. Will it look... Oh, that isn't too bad, is it? I want it to look like it's actually secured. Okay, that's not the end of the world. Okay, so that's covering this direction. I don't like it. Oh, God. Missed that. That's better. Flatter roof, flatter roof. Let's place it more on a corner. That's going to overlook anything that approaches there or anything that tries to get on the high ground. Okay, so we've now got a defense of 16, power of 3. We've got... Why do we need power? They don't have a signal dish, do they? Because I don't want. Let's have a look. Where is the power generator? Power generator's there, and that is powering this light and this. Let's have a look. Do I now have enough? Okay, report back to Pam. So we've now got an outpost. It's not a brilliant one. In fact, it's a crap one. It's just got no raiders now. Let's... Right, I'm going to take a few things.
Thorough. You know
Yes, I'm taking a few things because I'm going to leave them with helmeted cage armor. I'm going to leave them with my settlers in Ten Pines Bluff. I'm not massively in love with this settlement, but I'm already spread way too thin. So let's get back to Ten Pines Bluff and make some more effort there. I think the first thing to do then is to actually move all of the stuff here for now just out of the way. Let's move all of these benches out of the way and all of the defences out of the way. Everything. Basically, I want everything that's in here moved further in and out of the way. We'll figure out what to do with it later on. Leave that there. And go to there. That might work. Right, I've built a concrete structure over it. I had some trouble trying to line it up. That I've had to have a gap, but I can of course put... I'm actually thinking it might be worth having some kind of entrance in and out of here. I haven't decided yet. But I've managed to get it connected. I've got slightly more room now, actually. I have a lookout post here, but not one on the other side. And I can now move this back. Can you just go over there for now? So I want to take this back and see if I can put it over here. I think that's still going to fit. Although there was a side of me thinking I might build some turrets there. But for now, let's just get it out of the way and see what we're doing. Okay. Yeah, I need power for all this. So, happiness is going down. That was a little messy, but it's secure. It is secure. That's the important thing. It's secure. We've got a lookout post here. I might keep an entrance. Now what I need to do is build some walls here. What I'm actually thinking is taking all of the generators that I've got and placing them underneath. I'm also thinking maybe taking the windmills and putting them on top of this building. Whatever I build here, maybe just have 3 or 4 windmills. I don't know. I haven't decided. But then I can have all of the generators together. Do this one. This is one of the big ones. I might keep it there. But maybe move this one. This is not my favourite settlement for a variety of reasons, but I'm going to see what I can do here. I think it's time to add some walls. I want to try and stick with metal walls where possible, because, well, metal I've got... Actually, I don't have that much of it. I don't actually have that much metal, but metal is something I can actually get, I think. I think metal is something I can find more of. It's a simple matter of junking lots of okay. See, now I could do that. Or... I wonder... What about... Yeah, that's an option. I'd need to block it somehow underneath, but... Actually, how the hell am I going to do that? I don't think I can get the floors under there. No, I don't. No, I don't. So, okay, I might need to rethink that one. I could just, as I said, leave a complete gap. The important thing is, it's relatively secure this side. There is a gap, there is a small gap, but things can't get in and out of there. And this isn't going to be a sleeping area, at least that's not my current plan. My current plan is to... just... Oh god, you're really not going to let me put that on top of there? Alright, you know what? Can I build floors? Can I build floors on top of these things? I really wanted to avoid that if possible, purely because, you know, basically I've got limited materials, but that's not gonna let me do it. Okay, damn it. Oh, it's letting me move it now. It's letting me move it. Have they patched it? Have they patched it? Have they patched it? Oh god. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. What about the ones in there? What about the ones in there? I need to build some new beds. Obviously, the number of beds has just gone down. Oh, no, I can't. Well, it's letting me select them. Okay. Is this because I got power armor stood on them? This really annoys me, but this power armor here counts as stealing. Just truly aggravates me. Truly.
I guess subtlety just went out the window.
See what I'm saying? Stop nagging me. I don't know where to put this thing.
Dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
No, I'm not here for you. Where can I leave the power armor?
People are having to sleep in shifts. It's making everyone a bit crazy.
Yeah, no, I know. I get it, dude. I do. I get it. I totally get it. I am going to fix the beds. I'm on the bed situation right now. You know what? Why don't I just build you some random beds out in the open right here, and you can have done, right? Let's have a look. As soon as everything else is right in the open at the moment. There you go. There's a bed. You got enough beds now. Happiness should start going back up again. This place is bloody awful. Right, come on. No! No, really, I can't remove those beds. I still can't move those beds, but I could move the other one. Oh, that was annoying. I thought I could get rid of them. Alright, fine. Still, I got rid of that one. That's a good piece of news, because that should now mean... What? That should now mean I can move... I can move them inside here. Okay, what about the tall one? I don't think the tall... I might junk the tall one and just go for a bunch of small ones.
Hey,
okay, had a night's sleep. Caravan.
My back hurts. My
You don't
feet
have
hurt.
wood, do you?
Hey,
Lucas, probably
got the best
not.
armor in
Mind
the
you,
bunch.
if you sell weapons, I can break them down for wood. That's what I've been doing, but
I've got a few minutes
it's an
to browse.
expensive
Focus on
way
stopping power.
to get tree
Pretty,
material.
Don't stop bullets.
Okay, let's have a look at this. Junk-wise, you've got ballistic fiber, cloth, fiberglass, leather, and steel. Not really. I mean, I could take the steel, I suppose, but nothing else is, you know, really. Mantis left guard, nothing here that I really want at all. Dude. What weapons do you have? Short pipe rifle. Fine, just take a few of the rounds I don't need, I guess. Yeah, not... I wish I could get rid of some of these bushes. They're really irritating me. So, yeah, I thought daytime was a better idea. This isn't looking too bad. I think... oh. Really? Okay, well that blows that idea then. I wonder. Okay, I could actually fit that in there. That kind of gets... Oh, is that peeking through? No. I could actually place there. That will actually totally stop anything from coming through. And just to be absolutely certain, I could, of course, do... Oh, it's wood, isn't it? Yeah, I don't want wooden walls. Steel walls. I could, of course, just stick another one of the steel walls there. They can't crawl under there, believe it or not. But then I don't have a back entrance. I know there's going to be some really, really, really stupidly rude jokes now because of that, but there you go. Find a better way of wiring that up sometime soon. Oh. Actually. There's already a better way of wiring it up. It fits right in here. Okay. That actually... I don't see that bad. Okay. Fair enough. We'll stick with the small ones from now on. Okay, so we've got a power generator floor down here that I'm going to have to rewire up. And then I have this up here. And what I was thinking of doing was... I want to use the wooden walls, unfortunately. I don't think I've actually got a lot of choice. But I thought that maybe I could use some more of those overhang pieces. I do like those overhang pieces, those sort of things here. So that we got a kind of wall effect right here. And then leave this open here and this open here for some turrets on this side. But that gives... I love the kind of view effect of these walls, you see. I really do. I like it. Yes, I do. Although... should I go for... I don't think it... Oh, it will. I could do that. I could actually do that for the edges and then put barriers around the rest. Now, the problem with this is I don't then get the option to do doorways inside here. I wonder, I suppose I can always... On the prefabs, I could actually use some of the prefabs. I'm pretty sure we got, like, a doorway one, haven't we? Haven't we got a doorway one? Probably not. No, we got a steel doorway one. Actually, steel doorways would be better, but they look awful. They look bloody awful. Right. And I was even thinking I could have the same on this side. That way we actually get more floor space here. Now, the downside to this is that, in actual fact, we're right on top of the generators, so it's noisy. So... let's store these. I'm going to use these later. The other option here is to actually have this floor as a kind of a recreational cooking area. Maybe even put the workshop benches, which are a bit crowded, over there. Here. And then have, say, that one. And we're looking for... no, it still is floors. Another floor. Okay, can I turn these? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'm going to turn all of these just so they match the floor because... you know. Otherwise it would bug me. Okay, so we then go up. See, it's a little quieter now. Not much quieter though, is it? It is not much quieter. I was thinking having bedrooms up here and then another floor further up that would actually allow us to have high windmills for silent power. Is it quieter? Someone sent me a message saying you can make these things quieter by turning them on and off. I've never really... Actually, I think it's the... Is it the small one that's making the damned noise? Oh god. Yeah, don't kill the settlers. Do not kill the settlers.
An extra recruit that I'm actually president. Think I can pull it off?
Probably. I think it is. I think it's that one that's making the noise. So it's a sort of a low rumble, isn't it? I still think the big one needs to move. Those are not too bad, and they're probably going to be drowned out by the sound of the turrets anyway. They're going to be turrets. I can't have it completely silent, unfortunately. And I think this would be enough space for beds. And then finally one more floor, because I'm liking the idea of... God, just don't fall off. Don't fall off. No. Like that. And then up here, I'm going to have a bunch of windmills. That's what I was thinking. Maybe I could just ditch the power down below anyway. Yeah. So then we're going to have 2 buildings. That's my current thinking. If I've got enough wood to do this. And that is a huge if. And of course, I'm not going to have enough wood now to sort out Nordhagen Beach. I could run off to Diamond City and get another shipment of wood, but I don't even think that's going to be enough. I really don't. This is so twisted, really. There's bloody trees everywhere. Why won't this one slot in place? Why won't that one slot in bloody place? Come. Okay. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking for the bed area. Obviously, I need some walls here. Or some barriers. Actually, I like barriers more than anything. I know it's odd, but I kind of love the open spaces. I really do. And then this is where I'm going to put... Which of those? Yes, I am. I could replace the roofs, I suppose, but I don't think I want to. Nice open bedroom. Okay. Oh. How did I get up here? Yeah, okay. Right. So, oof. Now I need some actual walls. Already got a bunch of these made from earlier, so that's not so bad. Now I'm going to have some turrets there, I think. So, it'd almost be cool if I could block it off like that. I can actually, can't I? I can actually block it off like that. This would mean I can then just have a kind of a quick access there. Something like that. And then like so. Okay, so this will be the either living area. I'm gonna have benches and things here. You know, if I don't run out of wood, which is unfortunately looking very, very likely. And more turrets over here, which means I probably want yet more barriers, perhaps? Actually, yeah. Like so, and then... Mind you, could I want some... I've got 1 or 2 turrets over there. Maybe some more turrets on this side would actually be useful. Yeah, that could be a useful thing, couldn't it? So let's do like that. Right, so now I can have some workbenches, I can have some sofas, and I've still got places I can place way more defenses over here. I then run upstairs and I have... Yeah. Should I extend it all the way out here? It's a lot more wood to do that. Because the easiest way to do this now with so little material would be to... See, I could actually just... How much does this use? 5 and 4. Actually, you know what? They use 5 of that actually uses less wood than a full wall when I think, which makes sense when you think about it. Those take quite a bit. Let's have a look. That's more, unfortunately, but actually I'm liking that idea though. I am liking that idea. We're going to do that with corners. I'm very close to being out of material though. Insanely close actually. Do I want some variety? So sometimes the variety can be kind of cool up here. You know, have a little bit of difference. Actually, you'd think it'd be better on that side so we get a bit of privacy. Not that. No, let's do one here as well. Okay, and then... Oh, 284. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, so I've now got the living quarters, plus access to the roof. We'll worry about the roof in a second. I am curious as to how this looks. If this looks hideous, I'm going to, of course, cry.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks hideous. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. It seems to... It kind of overhangs too much, though. Is it me, or does that overhang way too much?
Yeah?
It's got very little... Yeah, the supports look a little too... feeble. There's plenty of them. I've got plenty of wooden supports, but it's yeah. I almost feel like I need some proper walls. Just to make it look stronger. Rather than these empty spaces, it needs proper walls. Not that I'm sure why the walls would need, or would grant any actual... It's because of the overhang, though. I think it's because of the overhang. The overhang gives me more space, and as I said, I do like... Alright, let's just... This is using wood I do not have, but let us see what this looks like. Let's put an overhang wall here, because the overhang walls actually look kind of sturdy, and they do come with their own supports as well. So come on, Annie, will do. Okay, let's see if I think that would look with it. That's got... Okay, no, because that now looks like it's overhanging there. No, I think either I get rid of the overhang, or I need to add something more substantial wall-wise. At least. You know, I don't know why, but for some reason, the more substantial walls look a little... more supportive of an overhang. As you can see, it does look a bit more supportive, at least from this direction, doesn't it? It's weird, that. It is weird, but... And leave it this way. I am going to drop off. I want to see how it looks from this side. Actually, it's not so bad from this side. It's not so bad from this side. And having the open space there allowing us to look out, I think makes it look a little more airy. Now, there was... I can actually jump back in, which is a security issue. But, honestly, there's going to be so many turrets at this point. Anyone doing that is going to probably be in a little bit of trouble. Okay. I still want some window space on this side, so why don't I move that one to there, and then... Yeah. Okay, never mind. That probably looks okay. Yeah, that's fine. For some reason, just a bit more wood on the sides makes it look a little more substantial. Now what I need to do, this is going to cut power off to everywhere, isn't it? Yes, it is. So what I actually need to do here is join that to that and to that. Can I do that? Just to keep the power going for now. Okay, power to there. Come on. Thank you. And then let's drop that. And we need to power from there to there. That'll give us all of our power back. And I'm not going to need that for now, which I can use later on somewhere, or scrap it for wood if I really need it, although I'd rather not do that. Now, the climb up here is not the greatest. It's also not the worst. I'm wondering whether I can power this entire base with wind power, because then it would be really quiet, and I do like that idea. So okay, unfortunately it's probably best if I actually have it over here so that I kind of wanted it away from the view of them. See if I have it over here. Oh, I can actually have it over the stairway. Oh, I probably can't have them that close together because of the bloody wind turbines, which does make kind of sense, but... Oh, no, the wind turbines are not. Let's have a look. What forgot? It uses steel, and which I actually am running out of steel as well, which is kind of annoying. Let's just... For some reason, the options to move it closer are not currently working very well. See, it doesn't produce that much, but it is pretty damned silent. Okay. See, it's supposed to come closer to me now, but it's not. Okay, I have to do it like that. It's not giving me the control over it. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. That's not too bad. Alright, so we've got 3 generators up here. And we can have that connect to down there. Let's... Oh, good. Okay, don't fall off and die. It won't let me do that. That's ridiculously annoying. Luckily, it will let me do this, bizarrely enough. Okay, so I've now connected... Let's have a look at that. How does that actually look? Ludicrous! It looks kind of ludicrous, but at the same time... Nah, it's not that bad, is it? Right, so... The thing is I have to ask, do I even need it? I've got a lot of generators down below which I could rely on. I kind of wanted that look, if that makes sense. I actually wanted this kind of wind turbine look over there on that building. And now I'm wondering whether I actually do. Which means I've wasted all that material. which is unfortunate. It looks a bit too much, that's the only thing. How does one look? How does one look? Solar panels would be better, wouldn't it? But, it just looked a little ludicrous, I think. Maybe one, actually. Maybe one gives it that kind of... yeah, I'm getting that Mad Max shantytown feel from that. Just one. Plus, it doesn't look like the roof's going to be overloaded. I mean, I've got enough power in actual fact at the moment. Although I've lost quite a lot of defense. So, the important thing, I don't think I'm going to put barriers up here. If anyone climbs up on the roof and falls off, I figure it's more fool them. But I now have... So I think, wait, can I hear the generators? I can. I now have a place for a lot of my generators. I think I've got all my power over there now, which is kind of nice. I always like to have it in one place. It's easier to check after a battle. I'm going to have to rewire everywhere. I don't think everything's currently wired properly. No, that's firing. That's firing. Ah, the reason that is not connected is because it's connected via the siren, and the defense is only going to be on whilst the siren is on. So what I actually need to do is connect that over there. That's now connected. Okay. I actually think I've got enough power to power everything. And what I'm going to do now is move some of these bloody beds across, because it's very, very crowded here. Let's have a look. We've got 2 beds up here is fine. Let's thin out the number of beds here. Okay, that's a little better for the space, isn't it? They've got quite a bit of room here. I can put some tables and some other things in eventually. Got some scrapping benches up here. I don't think that's necessarily the thing I actually wanted to put up here. Maybe we should move some of the beds downstairs and some of the scrapping benches. Yeah, I think so. At least 1 or 2 of the scrapping benches. I'll rethink what I'm doing with this. Probably. Excuse me. Seeing as I'm having the downstairs area in here as my crafting area, I suppose we can have some scrapping benches as well. Nothing to stop us doing that. Something like this. A little more space. So this is going to be like a communal work area. I've moved my crafting stuff here. I have now got beds up here. We've got a lot of beds actually. A lot of space here. Can probably put some more decorations. Nothing up here yet. Let's have a look. So yeah, we've got beds, water, food, all sorted. I want to now move the defense up, I think. I've got all of this. It's a bit of a mess down here. I kind of want to do this during the night time, though. Sorry, during the daytime, because frankly, it's a little dark. Okay, so I've got a small generator out here, but it's not connected to anything. Let's just ditch that. We have got machine gun turret Mark 1. I think it's time to replace the Mark 1s. Yes, I do. And I got a spotlight. I can have a spotlight up here plus a machine gun. Yes, we're going to have a spotlight, and I don't want a Mark 1. What are the options here? Mark 1, Mark 3. It seems to be Mark 3 in this area. It's not the toughest area, but I definitely want at least Mark 3s then. Okay, let's... Next time we get a Mark 3. Oh. There you go. Right. Let's have that. So that is now covering that area. I do need to wire that up. I'll sort that out in a minute. I'll sort the wires in a minute. I just want the placements for now before I start doing the wires. Okay. bunch of scrap benches. Maybe I can find places for the scrap benches now. Actually, I can leave a lot of the scrap benches in here because, frankly, the power consumption of this place isn't too severe at the moment. I don't think I'm going to have more than 1 or 2 more of these. So I can have a couple of these downstairs. I'll put a few of them upstairs as well, just to... Oh, that isn't even assigned to anyone. Okay. It's assigned to someone. You know what? I'm going to move quite a few of them upstairs. 2, 3. Okay, so I've got 3 more to build. I'll leave these 2. You know what? I'm just going to only do power there. I can put this one outside. We've got a bit of a space here. It doesn't matter if they go in front of there. Okay. And I've got the rest. I'll put upstairs in the work area for now. At least I know where to find everyone then. Okay. Connect that to there. That. No. How about there? There. Okay, that's better. That's actually... That will work. Actually, would that have reached all the way over there? Yes, it would. Actually, that would have reached all the way over there. Don't even need that one. Okay. From there, that's good. Then I don't need... Does this go anywhere else? We don't need that one anymore. It does go over to there, but I don't think that's needed because that one's... Oh, it probably is needed. That's probably not connected to anything now. I don't think I need that, you see. But I don't think that's now connected to anything. I think that's how it... Oh, no. It's connected to this, which is connected to this. Okay, and I don't like those being... Right, I need to double check on that. It's connected all the way around, but I don't think there's anything that then connects at the back without going through that. And that means if I ever turn that off, I'll suddenly lose a bunch of the defense. I've already lost quite a bit of the defense already. You can see it. Right, that's power in the house. You see, that's... Yeah, this is actually one of the reasons I actually think it's time to replace... Oh, God. Oh, dear. I don't actually need that anymore, but I'm going to have one, but I'm going to have it somewhere else. And you were connected from there to there. And from there to... Oh, I can't jump. Alright, okay. To... There. So that's now connecting the roof, but... And the house, nothing is connecting from there to this side, which I kind of need. I don't think. Yeah, no, this side is now unpowered. Oh, no, it isn't, because that's working. Okay, so that... Oh, because that's... Oh, because the generator's under there. Okay, then what am I missing? Ah, right, of course, of course. This is no longer connected to the generators, which is bad. It's getting a little bit of power from there, but nothing else. So I'm going to need to... I don't know where to do this one, actually. Maybe I'll do it there like that. Let's have that. And we can then... I don't know. I do not like that. I do not like that. How about an underhang? Yeah. Oh God. You know what? And this is. It's been a long time since I've run out of ceramic, but I actually might run out of ceramic at this rate, which is a little annoying. But there you go. Right. So I've got that. Now that's still too low in my opinion. That is still too low in my opinion. Yes, it is. I kind of need it to be... Let's have a think. I actually need it to go up there, really, if anything. Go right up there. But I don't think that is going to be able to get there. No. However, if I move it from there to there... Yeah, okay, so that powers up to there. I can then have that powering there. And the top wire I might not need. I might be able to find a neater way of feeding that. Because currently it's fed like this, but there should now be... Yeah, here we go. Can I get you to connect to there? No, I can't. How weird. You know what? I've got a double wire going to the house. It's not going to kill me. No, it's not. Actually, I don't like that wire. I don't like that bloody wire. No, I don't. Okay, yes, it will kill me. I was lying. So, what I need then is... Honestly, right now, I'm actually thinking that I need some way of getting the power to connect the two halves, which from there to there. If I can do that, if I can connect that, then the entire thing's got a ring around it. And I prefer the visuals. I prefer the visuals. Okay, that is a little better. I think that is a little better. So I've now got power all around here. I've got power there. I've got power there. I have power on the missile turret. I don't have many turrets there, do I? No. And all I need to do now is power this side's turrets and this side's turrets, and I've actually got my defense back. Did I miss anything? Did I leave anything here? I've now got a lot more open space. I probably could spread the crops out a little better. I probably could. I think everyone's now assigned to something. I think everyone is now assigned to scavenge or food. There's a lot of them. I may actually build some shops. That's what I was actually thinking. Since this is a massively populated settlement, maybe a couple of shops posted around. Maybe have them in here. Upstairs, maybe? I have not decided. I don't like the scavenger stations there. That scavenger station's not so bad, but this one just feels... Well, it floats, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright, let's move that to here. Then it doesn't... At least it doesn't float. Okay. I kind of... Yeah, don't know. So, a couple of traders might help. Get me some money. Give me the option to trade for wood. Which traders give you... okay, I was going to say which traders give you wood, and everyone was going to snicker. Could actually have some traders around here. I'm almost certainly going to put the scavenger benches in there, because I actually think I've got more than enough power now. What have I got? I've got 2 5s, 1 10, a 3 above, and I actually have 2 small generators that I haven't even connected up here. So I may end up connecting those. Right, so I don't have anything else lying around. I've picked up all my turrets. Now it's time to make sure I'm placing all the turrets and wire them. Now I did take quite a lot of turrets down, like laser turrets, so I should have a fair few ready to go. I even have a shotgun one, and that's definitely going to go over here, I think. I think I have the defences sorted out, which was the primary reason for doing this, actually. I've placed 2 rocket turrets, 2 missile turrets up high here. This one might actually be
greenlight the occasional mission to help out humans. Sometimes just a little bit of help goes a long way.
That's a good thought, actually. Helping out humans might make the railroad more popular with things like the settlements. And it might make synths more popular too. That is a good idea. No, so anything that comes here is probably going to get torn apart by this particular defense. But from what I've seen, most of the things that attack either spawn down there and run over the bridge, or they spawn over there and attack. So I think the primary defenses are over there, but it's kind of nice to have something heavy over here. This all by itself, there's a few things down there, but this is probably going to be good enough to seriously hurt anything coming up here. What is that? A wild dog. Don't think it's going to come this far. This one, on the other hand, I've no idea whether it could even hit anything. It's one of the things I wish I could see. I wish I could sort of go into the menu, select a defense, and it would actually highlight the range for which it can shoot. But it doesn't. But anything that comes up here should get peppered by this at the very least. So these two missile turrets are probably making this area totally secure. And, well, let's go down. I have also, of course, got some standard turrets. Over here, I've got this is a normal laser turret. No, this is a shotgun turret and a machine gun. I was thinking shotgun turret and machine gun here because there is a small opening there. I don't think anything can get through, but some close range stuff. And there's also a small machine gun turret there. Not the heavy one, the light one. Got a lot of coverage over here. And actually pretty much the same over here. Again, a laser turret and a couple of machine gun turrets. Plus, got some spotlights. The back side of my settlement really does have a lot of defense. But I actually think that is not where we're going to get attacked. Primarily, these are the defenses that are going to get used. Now, I moved what were a few laser turrets and I've replaced them with heavy laser turrets. The laser turrets you see over there come from over here. So we've got laser turrets here. I've also got one missile turret here covering the bridge. I think this is probably the primary defense. That's going to be hitting things as they come across the bridge. Laser turret will also be hitting them fairly soon, as will the machine gun. We've got... I can't remember what the hell we've got up there, actually. We've got a heavy laser turret and a normal laser turret. So we've got two lasers up here. So we've got a lot of anti-synth stuff. Actually, I kind of feel like I want another machine gun up here, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah. A lot of lasers, but only one machine gun. Yeah, that is... Now, you see, I do have a machine gun back here. Because I do think sometimes things come from this direction, and that'll be peppering them. Okay, it looks like one of the spotlights needs fixing. One of the spotlights need fixing. I've also put a... This is a normal laser turret. Let's see if I can I think... Yeah, oh no, that's a heavy laser turret. That's a heavy laser turret. I might move that one and replace it with the normal laser turret. I don't think we're going to get much attacking from this direction. At least that's not what I've seen. And whatever happens, they'll end up running around this direction to get through the gate anyway. And they'll be running past lots of other armaments. Yeah, I think I'll swap that heavy laser with the laser. And I may even put the heavy laser up here. What I'm actually thinking is... No, I want something... I want another machine gun here. So yeah, heavy laser there, normal laser there. And put one of the machine guns up there. That's probably what I'm going to do, actually. Yeah, let's do that now. Okay, I think that's going to be it. What I've done is I've tried to fortify this area more. And I've put a lower defense platform outside here. So I've got this machine gun and the spotlight. I like having the spotlights a little lower because they seem to have a very flat trajectory. So they light up more the lower they are. Then I've got a heavy laser and a heavy machine gun above it. I'm still a bit weak on this corner, which worries me, but the heavy laser and the machine gun should be able to handle it, is what I'm thinking. And I do have a spotlight over there. I mean, theoretically, something could run through and climb through the window, if things could climb through windows. However, on the other side, I've done the same thing. Heavy laser, heavy machine gun, spotlight, and the missile turret. I've put the missile turret a little lower down just so that there's less chance of it hitting something else, because I don't quite know whether the missiles can damage other turrets. But I figured this can fire over the missile, and if it happens to hit the missile won't suffer too much damage, but the other way around might be horrible. So it's a little lower. It might not have quite as much cover. Like it might be able to shoot things over there. However, I actually think it will.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Over here, I'm doing the same thing. This is my idea. Is I've done another platform here. I'm going to put the last of the... I was actually aiming for 200 defense, but I got a bit carried away and I've gone a little over. And I do have this missile turret, and I might as well place it. I've now got 4 missile turrets, and I also want a spotlight here, because you know what? I'm just heavily into spotlights. And then, of course, I will need the power conduit. I needed to build some more power, because I was actually getting... that's why the spotlight wasn't working. And then I may even need more again. Let's push that a little further there. It's still probably going to be hitting things as they come up there, but it now covers this entire ridge. The only place I don't have a missile turret covering is actually on this side. And it did occur to me that it might be kind of cool, but I'd end up having it high up. And I do worry about having them too high up with visibility on the inner circle, because if they start shooting missiles into the inner circle, I'm assuming it's going to kill my settlers with splash damage. Now, I'm kind of hoping that the 2 missile turrets over there are kind of out of line of fire unless the raiders sort of get like up here, and even then I'm not totally sure what the range is. So those 2 I think are out of sight. Anything up there might be too dangerous. So I think I'm going to rely on the lasers and the heavy machine guns, and my missile turret there, and my machine guns there. Really now, anything that runs from this bridge up here is facing... well, it's facing pretty much death. You've got a missile turret. You know what, now... I'm running out of wood. I hate wasting wood. I hate wasting the wood. I really do, but I've used the wrong piece there. I've used the wrong piece. I prefer to use the pieces that have no sticky up bits. I was using that piece because I had spares of them, but I want to use this one because, as you will see, it's got a flat top so that there's less chance of those missiles hitting something sticking up and blowing up, is my thinking. So, I'm thinking this place is now about as secure as it could possibly be. It's a bloody fortress. It's got a wall all the way around it. My defense is now 214. I could actually increase food production and water production now. I may do that next time I'm here, when I start doing creature comforts for them. But I've got total surround coverage. A lot of weaponry, a lot of defense, good spotlights, and again, I'm a big fan of spotlights. And I now have a new living quarters, which I think is pretty cool, actually. It's basically, I've got a 3-story building now. Oh god, he says missing. I wish I could make some better stairs, but... and it looks like night is falling. Here's the thing. What I'm actually going to do, though, now, is I'm going to wander around. I'm going to use the teleporter from every single solitary vendor I can think of and try and buy any junk that has wood, any resources that have wood, and just keep doing that every few days and hope they restock. And then, of course, after that,
I hope you ain't one of them synths. You're spying.
I'm going to go back down there and just... No, I don't need to. I'm pretty sure I've done everything that needs to be done down there, and I don't have any materials, and I certainly don't want to be wasting wood. There's so many rude jokes coming out of this, aren't there? There are so many rude jokes. You know this is just going to be, don't you? I mean, I end the settlement building on an epic hunt for wood. Gopher and his epic hunt for wood. You just know that's literally all that's going to be commented about. I mean, I hate to say that I've got a very low opinion of the people viewing. But you know I'm right. Why am I running? I've got a teleporter.